I've been learning FPV one drone at a time. The Tinyhawk 3 Plus felt like the next step in my progression. I started with the Tinyhawk Lite and then moved up to the Tinyhawk Lite Adventure. The Tinyhawk 3 Plus was the first one where I felt a noticeable jump in performance. It responded faster, had more power, and still stayed compact. The kit includes the drone, controller, goggles and batteries, so everything I needed was packed together. At the field, I opened the case, connected the battery, turned on the controller, and put on the goggles. The extra power was obvious as soon as I took off, and I had to make much smaller throttle movements than I did with the earlier drones. During my first flight, I accidentally switched into Pro mode, gave it too much throttle, and shot up toward the trees. I switched back to beginner angle mode, and after a few passes, the drone became much easier for me to manage. I still had to correct the angle and altitude occasionally, but these mistakes felt manageable instead of overwhelming. Once I adjusted, I could make wider turns and fly longer. The camera feed through the goggles was clear enough for me to see the field. The flight time was fairly short, but that's expected from the small batteries normally used in FPV drones. I crashed during the test, but when I picked it up, it was only dirty. The frame, camera, and propellers still appeared intact. Seeing it survive that mistake gave me enough confidence to put it back in the air and continue flying. For me, the Tinyhawk 3 Plus feels more like a next step than as a first FPV drone. Subscribe to follow the rest of my FPV journey.